Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
That's it.
That's it.
Let's start stuff. Bye. Good afternoon. It's Travis and John. Forgot his name. We are going to make a quick video of all the stuff that we're getting packed up. We're leaving in a few days to go to the Pecos Wilderness, where we're going to hike up to Lake Catherine. We're getting really excited, so we figured we'd just kind of show you guys what we have all packed up in our bag, trying to spread some stuff out and make it pretty easy for us. More weight in mine, a little bit less than his, but then there's the essentials that you have to carry. So we'll start off. What do you think is the most important thing we should start off with?
Our food.
Our food. John's excited about the food. So we both have our own different bags of food. We've got oatmeal for breakfast.
Instant coffee.
Instant coffee. Another thing John's most excited about.
Some hydration.
Hydration.
And
little packets of that.
Lunch.
Lunch foods. We've got the Nature Bake.
And the Cliff Bars.
And Cliff Bars. Different flavors of all those.
And we have
should be enough to... Yes, there's our dinner. We'll get to that in a second. But it should be enough stuff to keep us from starving while we're out there. And mine is definitely not light. I haven't weighed to see how much the food is, but it is a lot of weight. Way lighter weight is our dinners. And we're trying out some new ones. I had talked to John about taking the beef stroganoff and eating that, but he wanted to try these other ones. We do have a beef stroganoff. Chicken teriyaki.
And
fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. So these will be our 2 dinners, maybe a third one. I know the first night we're going to pack in a sandwich to eat for dinner. So that kind of gets us with the food. Then next, I'll do, in my bag, I've got a little first aid kit. Just different things, water purifiers, some earplugs because John likes to snore at night. KT tape for if we have any blisters or anything like that. Some gauze, Band-Aids, Q-tips, little bitty things. Triple antibiotic in case John gets cut. And that's it for the first aid kit.
I got all the survival gear. Blanket, knife, compass, watch. Or not watch, sorry. Whistle. Flint and steel. Fishing stuff. A handsaw.
Yeah, we hope not to use any of that stuff.
A flashlight and a compass.
And John's also going to be taking with him an actual physical map, again, just in case things get crazy. Plus, it gives us an opportunity for me to kind of teach him how to use the map, orient himself when he's out there in the wilderness. And hopefully, when he gets done with this trip, he'll be a lot better off reading it. There's 2 sides to that map. I'm going to grab my inReach. We'll be taking the inReach Mini 2. This will allow us to have satellite communication when we're out there in the middle of nowhere. Send messages, let the wife know that we're safe, sound, let her know that her baby boy is okay. I hadn't used this yet, so this will be the first trip that I actually get to try it out. Kind of looking forward to it. So that's it for that. What else? What's next on our list? Shelter. So we've got this tent. It is a Wunderland. It's about 3.5 pounds, 2-person, decently lightweight for what it is. I'll be getting to carry the tent. Pretty easy to set up.
Yeah, really easy.
John, I usually just have him do it, so I can just sit there, relax. And these are the tent stakes, or poles, tent poles.
Pole stakes.
And these are the stakes, really nice, lightweight as well. You want to see the stakes?
Yeah, I want to see them.
Okay, these are not the extra ones that we bought.
Yeah.
These are just extremely lightweight aluminum. There's nothing to them.
Very light.
But they're pretty sturdy with that design that they have on it. So this will go in my pack. So that's it for the tent. And we've shown these in the videos before. La Cala outdoor equipment. These are like chairs. 1.5 pound chairs.
But they're very
Yeah,
easy to set up.
John
and-
may not enjoy it as much as I will, but getting done with a long hike and being able to sit down
Yeah.
is going to be nice. So next, we've got our sleeping pad.
Sleeping
This
pad.
is a Trekology ultralight sleeping mat. It's an R7 value. At night, hopefully it stays around low 50s, maybe into the 40s. But between the two of these, we should be able to stay pretty warm. I think John's is an R5 value, but it's a little bit lighter. I figured he could use the lighter one. And comes with little pump bags to air them up. I'm sure we'll show you a video of how we set these up.
And our tent.
With that being said, I've got a sleeping bag liner. I don't know if I'll use it or John will use it, but I'm taking it in case it does get a little chilly while we're out there. I need to grab my sleeping bag down. Yeah, you can talk while I'm doing it.
And then our pillows, which is half aired up, half, what is it? Half aired up.
And a little bit of foam on it.
And then some foam on it, because I like the foam. And then
This is my
sleeping bags.
Kaiser. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But this is also for colder weather. John doesn't have one this fancy. John's got his one that he's been using. Both of them are supposed to be good down to 20 degrees. So shouldn't be. I think it's on the other side of the table over there. Or it's in that black trash bag. But looking forward to sleeping in this and staying warm.
For many years, a Ryzen Pro?
Rise Pro?
Rise Pro.
Yep, that's another. Been using it for a while, so we know it works. It's a good one. I don't think we'll have many issues with them. So this is my pillow, the UW William, and then I've got a second pillow just in case I need it a little bit smaller. These we haven't had as much luck with. They seem to get holes in them pretty easy. But I've got my two pillows. Next, we'll go with our backpack. This is not our regular hiking backpack, though.
This is our day hike backpack.
Day hike backpack. Because when we're up there, we're going to do a day hike around the rim. Again, really looking forward to that. But these are little bitty fellas.
Yeah,
a lot lighter weight, a lot easier. But should be able to fit everything we need in here for a day hike. Plenty of space in them.
Comfortable. I've tried them.
We'll be able to put our waters in them and hike around. Now I get to roll this thing back up. What about your rain jacket, John? You want to pull it out?
It's actually pretty easy to pull out and pull back in. But it's just a normal blue, lightweight rain jacket. Really easy. And it has this, you can tie it around your waist so you don't get soaked.
Yeah, it's been notorious for raining at least once a day. Well, those guys have done this before. So we wanted to make sure we had a nice rain jacket. Water shoes. Really, they're camp shoes.
But I'm
is
gonna
what
use
we
them
got
for
them
the
for.
water.
John's going to go swimming is his plan. But lightweight, well, durable on the bottom. Something to get out of our hiking shoes while we're up there. Speaking of, John has the hiking shoes. He's got his. Mine are inside. These are the Ultra Lone Peak. Very comfortable, really lightweight, really quick to dry. John's worn the mess out of his already. But we opted to go for the trail running shoes because they're going to be quicker to dry. Staying waterproof is just not realistic. So these will be a little bit better on that front.
Yeah.
For our waters, we've got our 2-liter water bladders that we'll be taking, filling them up, going through those probably at least once daily. They'll go in our regular hiking bag, and then we'll have to rig up something in our other bag for the day.
Filtration?
Water filtration. We've got 2 systems here.
I have the Squeeze.
Sawyer Squeeze. And I'm doing the
Squeeze.
SimPure, Stay Simple, Stay Pure, personal water filter.
It just drains down?
Yep, a gravity bag.
Click this.
Here, John, why don't you give me a little bit of water?
Okay.
Hold on. Take the cap off.
And you just push down right here. and it drains.
And then when you put it straight down, it comes out a little bit quicker. Go ahead and stop it.
Yeah.
There we go.
And you can use it for just normal drinking.
You can do it
out
as
of
a
it.
straw.
Yeah.
But it holds 3 liters. Should give us, again, plenty of water. Should be able to, when we get up there to the lake, use this to filter it out. Like I said, in our survival, our first aid kit, we've got the chemical way of purifying it just in case we need it.
But we also have a ton of people that are bringing
Yeah, they've got their own systems too, just in case. So then for our food, we've shown this before. This is probably our favorite thing to do when we're hiking, is to eat. We've got our titanium Tokes spoons.
Very durable.
Very durable, but most importantly, long handle to get deep into the bag. Oh, sorry.
And they're very...
And then our little wash rags for them. Keep them a little bit more sanitary.
Speaking about rags, we have our towel
to
dry off.
This was another one of John's. We are going swimming in the lake. He doesn't realize the water is going to be about 50-something degrees. But
I'll just tell him to make a fire before I jump in.
Make a fire before he jumps in. We'll see. The rest of the cooking setup, which I need to get a new fuel. But same thing we've been using. Little pure camping adventure cooking.
Then we
Portable
have our headlamps.
Energizer.
Energizer. I knew that. I was just making sure he knows how to read.
Again, the rest of our cooking setup, little fuel for the fire.
That is it.
Is it it?
Yeah.
Is that everything?
I think. What is this for
Sea to Summit cups to drink our coffee in.
Very easy.
A little dirty. I should wash these.
They're just sand.
Just sand.
Just sand. I've drank water out of it before when it was that dirty.
Oh, really? Just tell all of our dirty little secrets.
Our shovel. Poop shovel.
Poop shovel. John's going to learn.
I was forgetting something.
How to poop in the woods.
It is very good. I've tried it out. Not going poop.
Just digging.
I was just digging to try it out.
Yeah, but he used mine.
Yeah.
I got a little lightweight fine knife. Other things, I'm an old man, so I'm taking some lightweight trekking poles. It's got a little GoPro camera case on it. So when we go swimming, hopefully we can get some really cool videos in the water. But I'm looking forward to using these some more. I've used them a little bit with our hikes around to see how to use them. And all right.
Then we have our gloves and hat.
Yes.
Just in case
it does get cold.
I will probably sleep with this on.
Yeah, probably. Little hat, gloves.
Comfortable.
Sleeping clothes. This is probably one of the more important things for us is when we go to bed at night.
Long johns.
Long johns in case it is really cold, but just a dry set of clothes, clean clothes to get into to sleep in at night.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And my bag that I use is I can't read cursive, but it's a
mountain something.
4.7 pound bag. It's not the cheapest one, and it's not the most expensive one, and it's not the lightest.
No, but they're pretty comfortable.
Pretty good. And because this is small, right here, my waist are too small. I use just a pipe cover for my waist, and so it can stay on.
So these don't pack down real small, but these are our jackets. They pack into their own pockets, and then they'll squish down even more. Is this yours?
I haven't seen it. Yeah, probably.
Yours is yeah. You can unzip it and put it on.
Probably.
And it's funny because we're in Oklahoma right now, and the weather is in the 80s, and we're trying on cold weather jackets.
What? This is inside out. Isn't
Yeah, it is inside out.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is.
Definitely warm in our garage.
Oh, yeah.
But just in case, I heard once we get there and we're doing that rim hike, that's when you'll feel like you really need it.
Yeah. It's very comfortable.
John's is a little big. Most of his stuff's big because I plan on him using it for a while.
Hopefully. I mean, like, yeah, hopefully. I'm going to roll up in the hood so it's easier.
Is there anything else we're forgetting, John? Oh, yeah.
Our bag.
My wife got these mouthful confections. Mouthful confections?
They're not.
Freezer dried ice cream sandwiches, because while we were up there, John and I are going to celebrate our birthdays on the 11th and 14th. So now we have a little bit of something to treat ourselves to.
Packed it in like that. I mean, like, I'll probably store it like
There
that.
you go. That works. We're going to go ahead and record this. Don't know if we're going to use it or not, but we're going to put all of our stuff in our bags, kind of the way we would pack it in, show you guys. It's most important to keep the things that you're not going to use in the places where you don't need them that quick, where like a rain jacket or first aid kit or bathroom stuff, you'll want it kind of on top or out front. Snacks the same way. We'll keep the bulk of it where it's not easy to get to, but then we'll keep snacks in the side pockets.
Yep.
You just gonna keep drinking?
I mean, like, I can't even get this off.
And then we'll weigh it and show you what our actual weight is that we're gonna go. We've been hiking with mine's been around 35 pounds. John's has been hiking around 20
25.
20 to 25 pounds.
25. But the heaviest thing is going to be our food. This is heavy.
But it'll get lighter as we go. Mine's a Mountaintop Adventure. It's an 80-liter. I've heard that this is way bigger than what I would need. I like it, but it also allows me to overpack, which is not necessarily the best thing.
Where
So
is my
in
bag?
the bottom, you don't put it in a bag, you just shove it in. So in the bottom is where I'm going to keep my sleeping bag, but you want to keep it in a trash bag in case it rains.
Folks,
So I've got to squish
I am
mine.
learning on the way too.
You're what?
I'm learning on the way too.
John's learning as we do this. So we'll put the trash bag in there and start shoving it in. All right, so on the inside of the bag, this is where you'll want your heavy stuff in the bottom towards your back. Well, middle of the pack, so it stays on your back. It helps balance it out, but it helps you keep from feeling like you need to lean forward or lean back, and hopefully it doesn't feel as heavy as what it's about to be. Right? So for me, I'm going to do the tent, and I'm going to put my tent in my dry bag. All right, next. I definitely won't need this while I'm hiking, so I'll take my pad and put it in there.
Something I actually have.
John actually has that. I'm probably going to put this in that dry bag as well. We do have bag covers that come with these backpacks. We don't want to have to use them, but you don't want to use that as your only form of protection for your. Okay, other pillows. Oh wait, that's backpack. Pillows. Shove them in there.
So far, pretty light.
Is it? I don't think mine is. I do need to find a dry bag for our jackets, though.
Oh, yeah.
Our little backpacks, definitely not going to need those the first few days. Shove them in. Our backup clothes can go in. There should be 2 more dry bags in there, John.
2 more?
Our chairs, put them on a side. These bags are really cool because they do have side zippers. They've even got a top zipper. I can take my whole
Dad,
top
what are
off
these for?
and get in. I'm going to go ahead and put the cooking stuff in. And this is where things start getting real tight on my bag. First aid kit will go in the top. Shove it in there. The rest of the first aid stuff toothbrush, toothpaste. Maybe I just put them here. Water shoes, we'll put those more on top as well.
And then
Headlamps will definitely go on top.
Nope. Why do I keep?
Oh, the heavy stuff. Rain jacket, put in the hood.
Should be it. I'll put in there.
You got all your stuff in?
Goes, yeah. Except for the rain jacket. Not the rain
Batteries
jacket,
and microphones will go up top again. Which I still got to put all these in there. Trekking poles, I like mounting them right here. Pretty easy to get to.
Right in here, I put survival gear and the map. Whatever you call this. Towel. Should be it for right there. And then right here in my hood, I'll put these, my shovel, and this. Through that, my shovel is in here. I'll put that where my water filtration is. My shoes.
It's the first time we've packed it completely.
I'm gonna rage quit. I'm gonna rage right now. This is the first time my bag is actually like full. Like it's never this full.
I know the food is what really takes up space with this stuff.
There we go.
Don't forget you still gotta get your jacket in there.
You said I needed a dry bag.
We'll get it, but go ahead and pack it in there so we can weigh them. And like I said, in these front pockets is where we'll keep our snacks and headlamps for when we need those. So this is without water. And see how much this weighs. Oh, really?
What?
31 pounds.
Really?
It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. Still got to put this in there too, but it's not going to make much weight.
Not that much weight. Only like.
Hold on. I'll do it. 20 pounds.
Oh, wow.
So there'll be at least another 5 pounds of water.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to conclude there. Apparently we're being summoned. So wish us luck. Keep us in your prayers. And we'll do some videos while we're there.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.